Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is your boy Mike Schlem back again, episode 2, FIFA 13 Chelsea, career mode series. Getting that guap, getting that stack. When we left off, Jose Mourinho had guided the young Chelsea squad through the preseason. Now we've got the start of regular season happening here. Actually, getting a bit ahead of myself, first off, we got to do this Community Shield business. Us versus Man City. Right off the bat, it's a big game. Man City, they think they're boss dog. Chelsea, we gonna light them up. We the FA Cup winners. Man City, the league winners of like a bazillion years ago. They bad, they trash. Super tight game. Back and forth, just couldn't break them down. Here's a little tic-tac. Losing the ball, but we get it here. Eden to Oscar? I thought that was Eden who ended up shooting this, but try to take that touch inside. Doesn't really work, The Community Shield is sort of funny how, I've done a lot with the Chelsea team. I always play this game. It's sort of the stupidest trophy. Right there, just want to show you Ramirez. Right there, gets the tackle and then has the strength to get that pass off. This was the first real chance Man City had. You can see we're already in the 61st minute. Diving, Courtois does well. That's a weak angle and ultimately offside. Cleans it up. Honestly, this was a huge battle, guys. It was back and forth. We were getting decent chances. Lukaku, bicycle kick, you know what he does. He almost scored one of those in the preseason, so we know we can do it. 90th minute, +2. Eden, coming. What's he going to do? Lays it off to De Bruyne. Out wide to Van Inkel. He puts it back into Eden. Eden, fake shot. Oh, boom. Ooh. Eden cannot convert, but we've got a corner. I don't know why Van Inkel has been my default. It's not been working. He's not that good. It falls into Cahill, of all people, not the best finisher. Takes the one-time volley. It's not the end of the world. Falls to Luiz. He settles it. He's bringing in control. Luiz has that long shot. He's got that tendency, so you know what he's trying to do. He ultimately hits the shot, falls to De Bruyne. De Bruyne just cleaning it up. I'm not really sure what to do with it. They get a bit sloppy. They clear it. So I'm like, okay, enough of these Van Inkels. We're putting in De Bruyne as a crosser. What happened last episode, boys? De Bruyne whips it in. David Luiz does the splits there. That was beautiful. 90th minute, literally the dying seconds of the game to keep us from going into extra time and PKs potentially. And there, 1-0 victory. Look at this. That's all it's going to be, De Bruyne all day. David. Ow. It looked like he literally just ripped his manhood apart. As you can see, dying seconds. There you go. Jose's got his first trophy. Not our IRL because we're not in the community. We weren't in the Community Shield. Just a look at our squad before we go into. Now we are starting the season. We've got Wigan and Newcastle, our first 2 games. I wasn't able to get the squad set up so that I could have the real fixture list. For some reason, I haven't been. If you guys have any idea actually on how to set that up, I haven't found a way where I can import a tournament or customize it in any way, so I'm not really sure if that's going to be possible. So, favoring a young guns, but also Lampard's getting a start because of that beast free kick and performance he had last week in IRL. Juan is coming off an injury, and it's sort of fitting that he hasn't really been playing yet for me because he hasn't really played. He played what? He started 1 game, I think, so far. So this is it. The Barclays Premier League. Wigan Athletic. Not the biggest squad to play, but hey, we started off with Hull in real life, so. Oh no, De Bruyne. Right off the bat, if I were to pick a best player so far going out of preseason in that first match, is definitely De Bruyne. He's been lighting it up. My boy OP Andre hasn't really been able to break it in, but he is competing against primarily Eden Hazard. And I'm liking what Jose is sort of thinking of putting Juan out on the right wing, him and Eden. That's kind of OP. The problem is we have so many good players. Apparently I put Andre into this game. I didn't even realize he has a shot there. Ramirez with the power strike from outside. You know how he does. Goalie makes a good save. Stam on the ball. This is just showing off our young, Netherlands defender, Patrick van Aanholt, something. Look at this run. He took that all the way from his box, walks it in, ultimately doesn't have the prowess to finish it, but he's only, 21? Something like that. He's pretty young. Lampard coming back, beautiful tackle. That's what I like to see. Who do we got here? We're on defense. He's walking all around me. I can't do anything. I can't stop him. I'd slide tackle. I'm scared. Courtois. Courtois, the Belgium goalie. Oh God, we're gonna make him do some more work. Jesus. Baby dick and Jesus. De Bruyne breaking. Is he gonna knock it ahead? Yeah, we got a cross coming in here. Who's that in the middle? Opie Andre. This is a goal. This is a goal. Has to be. What is that, Andre? In what world is that the best? Like, look at this. What does he kick that with? I think he breaks his ankle, but what? He like tries to kick at it with the studs. Look at this. I was QQing. I was freaking raging at this point. I was like, Andre, I freaking love you, dog. But if you ever kick the ball, the funny thing is he almost scored actually, but still a bit retarded. De Bruyne loses the ball. Ivanovic puts it back in. Andre to De Bruyne. He sees the ball out wide to Eden, which has switched to a right mid. Whips it in. De Bruyne. De Bruyne, boys. It's the motherfucking Bears and the Cubs. No, what is it? I don't know. The Bears and the Broncos and the Bulls. The Bears and the Bulls. I don't know if you guys see SNL. Pretty funny. Anyways, De Bruyne off the post and in. And that's also, I believe, in 90th minute. Apparently, Jose, aka me, has just fielded the squad to be last-minute goal scorers. You know, they haven't been huge. We haven't had any runaway victories. All been quite tight, including through the preseason. What? I think we had 1-1-0. We only scored like 3 goals in preseason, so something's going right. We're obviously not getting the finishing, but you also got to take into consideration that I am investing a lot in the youth, so they really just need the play time. And now we're on to our second game of the season, Chelsea versus Newcastle. Right off the bat, Lukaku, he breaks using that strength and some bad tackles from Colaccini, and you get it, he's left-footed, and you get it in the bottom there. That's a goal every time. The keeper's not going to... Look at this. Colaccini is trying his best. Lukaku gets on his left. Easy mode. What's it going to be? Lukaku to Ramirez this time, breaking. Ramirez using his strength, keeping the ball away from the defender. The defender makes a clumsy challenge, whips it into the middle. Ooh, goes for the goal. Ramirez getting selfish, not known for that. Lukaku, again, using his pace and his strength. Defender committing. I don't know why these defenders are committing. On his right foot this time, couldn't get into his left. Colaccini was closing, so it was going to be a bit difficult. Now we've switched Lampard into our free kick taker, a bit more consistent. Ivanovic gets a tip on that. Not the best, but not the worst either. It's definitely better having Lampard in there than Van Inkel. Check Tiote into Gutierrez. Ooh, that's Patrick. That's our young... What are they? Dutch. I was going to say Netherlandian, but that doesn't make sense. Our young Dutch defender is playing amazing, competing with Ashley Cole for a starting position. Lukaku, little touch around, whips it into the middle. Eden, ooh, not known for his heading, gets it off the post, almost a goal. By post, I mean crossbar. Lampard whipping it in. Hello, Lampard. Eden touches it. Davad. David Luiz might be our leading goal scorer for the season so far. He's been phenomenal. And I haven't been playing him at the CDM. I toyed around with the idea of that because he does play well there, but I'm liking him in his CB position. Here, to be fair, the goalie had no idea what was happening. So many bodies. He doesn't see it till very late. You see a little stutter. He thinks it's going that way, makes a little step, and then he's caught flat-footed. 4 defenders blocking his view. After that, we really just sort of kicked it into, I don't know, 4th gear and just cruised. Again, showing our Dutch defender. He's got pace. I think his pace is 94. Whips it in. Lukaku. Ooh. Sacre Bleu cannot make it. Kevin De Bruyne. Ooh. Long shots for days. Juan gets up. Locks it into Lukaku. Lukaku can't control it. Couldn't keep it tight enough to get enough bend around that. Patrick, again. Honestly, he's been my standout defender. He's been much better than Callis, but to be fair, Callis has also been amazing. He's coming in. The only problem with him is it's not him, it's me, I'm controlling it, but he does lack the finishing, so he's going to get a lot better there. There, I definitely should have just taken the touch across, but we're already up 2-0. We're just cruising. It is what it is. That was our first home game. It's good to get a result. Clean sheet for Courtois. Didn't have too many chances. Like I said, the first 30 minutes, we're sort of like the first 30 minutes against Hull City, if you guys saw that game. The passing was perfect. It was an onslaught. It was just try after try after try. So, I don't know. Newcastle there's something was clicking right. I don't know if the players were going or what the deal was. But that's the way this episode's going to end, boys. I'm going to have episode 3 coming up, which is going to get us I think it will get us right to where we are in real life. I'm pretty sure. Won't it? Yeah. Because We played 3 games. I'm blanking here, but I'm pretty sure we'll get right to there. The big thing is going to be the acquisition of Willian. I put in an offer for him. There's only 1 week left, just like your life. Obviously, he's got through, so now I need to hope and that I can get him before the transfer window. My only concern is that he recently transferred to Anzi, right? So I'm not sure if he's going to be available. I'll figure it out, though, guys. We'll see if Eto or a striker materializes in the next week. And let me know what you thought about the episode. Moving forward, how are you guys liking these young guns? Thomas Callis, Patrick Van Aanholt. Freaking obviously De Bruyne has been stand out. Let's just win it all, guys. We won't even lose a game. We probably will. Anyways, I gotta go. This has been episode 2 of Chelsea Career Mode. Revamped, live. Doing it big. Peace!